maybe the most frustrating season you've been through as a coach?
I don't know if it's frustrating. I'm disappointed. Of course, what happened. The only thing I'm not disappointed about is that we won the game the other day. We figured out a way to get off the field at the end of the game and give the ball to the offense, and then we played well in 2 minutes. But it's like anything else. In this game, people told me that I was too small to play, I was too this and all that, and I worked through it and got it done. And right now, we just got to play better defense, and that's the attitude that I want to take to the kids. We're going to work through it so we understand it, and we do what we need to do to get better. So to answer your question, you're going to have frustration in game, and everybody has disappointment. To me, the disappointment was missing the field goal in South Bend, and my son didn't win that game. That's disappointment for him, you know what I'm saying? Because no matter what anybody says, is that you always got your family, and that's the most important thing to me.
What about for the season? Frustration for the season?
Well, I think like anything else, the season ain't over yet. I think the season right now is, we're sitting here and we have a chance to go out there and get another win. And, we're looking at this game. But, it's been a learning process on both sides. And, the kids, my hats are off to them because they came out here today and they gave everything they could, and they're trying. And they play hard in the game, and we just got to quit making the mental mistakes. So I am not, disappointed in the kids. I'm disappointed in myself, and I just got to keep pushing them and keep on finding out what's going to trigger them to make them better.
Why are you disappointed in yourself?
Well, I think like anything else, I'm disappointed in myself because I know what's going to work. I know what they can have the capabilities of doing, and I just got to get it out.
So they said there were going to be changes in defensive stuff on game day, implementation, administration, things like that. How does that impact you specifically?
No, I think we're just going to do some things a little bit different, and then you guys can see what we're going to do on Saturday when we play.
Did you agree with Derek's decision to change things?
He's the boss. Yeah, Derek's the boss. I think it'll be good.
How will your role change on Saturday?
It won't change at all. You know what I'm saying? Someone will call the defenses, and we're going to get going.
Will you be in the press box or on the sideline?
Well, you have to wait till Saturday to find that out. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Have you coached from the press box?
For the last 7 years.
What do you prefer?
You know what I'm saying? To me, I like being up there because you're away from everything. I think you get better eyes up there, and you can see more what's going on. And the only thing you're gonna miss is being around those kids and pushing them and all that. But coach has made a good decision on this, and he wants to do it, so we're gonna do it.
So how do you generate more pressure on quarterbacks?
I think what you have to do is you have to come with a little bit more men's than they have. You know what I'm saying? But you still got to be able to cover it. I think like anything else, getting faster guys out there to get to the quarterback, and just doing your techniques. You know what I'm saying? The techniques are being taught are the same techniques were taught for the last 7 years. And, it speaks for itself.
Is it more schematically, or you guys need to play better and use?
I think it's both. I think it's knowing the protection, who's blocking you, how they're blocking you, and how you're going to counter on it. You know what I'm saying? Then you can out-scheme some people and get some guys running free. But hey, these kids they've been out there today and they practiced hard and they got better today. It was like a different attitude, so it was a lot of fun out there.
So is it tough to implement your defense if your defensive backs have difficulty in man coverage?
Yeah, it's tougher. You know what I'm saying? You'd like to have faster guys, and it's in anything. You know what I'm saying? So we got to go out there and we got to do what our kids are capable of doing.
Does that impact what you try to do or what your defensive signal calls are?
Absolutely.
Their quarterback, Frank, won a nice year last year. He's coming off a tough performance. What just catches your attention when you see him?
You know what? The kid's a dang good football player, and I don't care what it is. In any game, you can have a bad game, but if you go with this kid's history and what he's done, he's a very, very good football player. He's got great legs. He can deliver the ball. They've got a great system. So, he just had a bad day. Not everybody can go out there and have a good day, you know what I'm saying? So we're expecting him to come in here and he will play his best, and we got to play our best.
So do you think y'all are practicing a lot better than you're playing?
Yes, I really do. I think we get out here, and I don't know why that is, but I think like anything else, some younger kids are out there for the first time playing, and it's like anything else, but we're later in the season here, and you just need to take it from what we do on the field and take it to the game day, and we'll be fine.
Do you think the players are still a little bit confused, or do you think it's more just executing?
I think it's just executing. So we'll get it done. we'll get it done.
So has something not translated maybe physically as well with the linebackers shedding blocks, or is that a technique thing that you're seeing? What's
I
causing
think,
them to
like
get
think
stuck?
anything else, you got to get used to using your hands and getting off people and snapping. Until you get that and it becomes clockwork, that becomes an issue. You know what I'm
Two more
saying?
guys.
Has that been a surprise this season? Because I know they're going into the season. I know Midget's been banged up some, but it just
Well, you
seemed like
got to
those guys-
understand, Kurt has been bad on some injuries, a shoulder and everything else, and it's been hard on him. You know what I'm saying? And he's got a strap on, and the kid does a great job. He goes out there and practices. But hey, until it becomes clockwork, until it becomes second nature of getting your hands on somebody, snapping it off, going to make a play, boom. And he's getting there.
Derek Dooley said the other day that he thinks the criticism of the defense kind of goes with the territory in this business. Is that the way you see it, or do you take it personal when you hear some of this stuff?
I think like anything else, you always have pride, and you know what I mean? And we're not playing as good as we need to play on defense, and I'm responsible for it. I'm the guy that's calling it, so it's got to get done. So, hey, I'm not one to turn my face away from it, my eyes away from it. We got to get it done, and, we're going to keep battling until we get it done.